Welcome to Hindsight Hacking. I'm Corey Carter.
And I'm Ron Cool, and we've talked to hundreds of entrepreneurs hacking their hindsight to give you better foresight.
And now we're bringing you those same great interviews along with other mindset hacks, visibility hacks, traffic hacks, and more to get you all the tools you need to gain more visibility and gain more traffic.
And of course, gain more sales. So head over to gethhm.com/toolbox to get all the free resources to help you get more.
And so, without further ado, let's get to it.
All right. Welcome back to another Daily Hack. Ron, what is going on?
Man, we got so much stuff going on. We got new platforms popping up. People are all excited about it. And I think that brings us right back to what you're supposed to do, which is publish.
Absolutely. And you and I, we still struggle at some of the little publishing things, but we've gotten pretty good at the consistency around publishing, specifically for the show.
Yeah, it's truly about just turning on the mic, going live, and having some fun, really, right? And
yes. And so
overcomplicate publishing.
Correct. And I think we are so close to just being everywhere all the time.
Yeah, I think January is going to be just, people are going to be like, what? Is that all they do? Have fun and do shows and publish?
Yes. We need to find people to do things to fulfill, because we are going to be publishing all the time, or coaching, or anything. But let's go back to what you just said. People usually overcomplicate that. So why? Like, what's your suggestion to avoid the overcomplication?
I think the easiest thing is just do it. Literally, don't think about it. Pick a time, go live, get done with it, do it again. Just keep doing it, but schedule a consistent time where you know you're going to be true to your own word and hold yourself accountable, and just do it.
Absolutely. So you and I, last December, we were like, okay, we're going to start a podcast, and we are going to hold ourselves accountable at minimum one time a week.
Correct.
And no matter what, from January 1st through today, we were guaranteed we would go live one time, or we would have our podcast go live one day a week. And it turned out to be Mondays, but like that was the minimum. But then we found it was actually easy enough that we needed more than that. Right?
Yeah. Well, and something strange happened. We started having fun doing it. Right? And yeah, if we would have just stuck with one a week, dude, we'd have shows for like 3 years.
Yeah, we would not be working very hard to continue to increase it. But all right. So we're publishing. Now we've got 2 interviews a week that we do live, and then sometimes thereafter they go onto the platforms. And then we have 3 daily hacks a week where we haven't been as consistent recording those live,
right,
but we had enough of banked up that we never missed any on the actual podcast platforms.
Right.
But then we added another show with a few friends, a few content experts, the Biz Bros and Jim Beard, that we did a couple of them just to dry run through, see if the show would work, see if the vibe would work, see if we would find what would make sense for that. And that on January 31st what month are we in? December 31st becomes a weekly show.
Yeah.
Every Thursday.
The Content Chop Shop weekly. It's going to be awesome.
All right. And then, but that's not it, Ron.
No, that is
not it.
We have something else that's big about to drop.
Yes. So we're going to have 3 shows.
Mm-hmm.
One show is 5 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
2 others that are once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then we turn some of our live shows into roughly 30 pieces of content. 45 pieces of content.
Yeah, I think every show we will have 50 pieces of content per show we do. That's crazy. Like, just do the math. Do the math. That's an unbelievable amount of publishing that can happen from one show.
Yes. And obviously, the way we're doing it now, it's fun. It's live. It gets out there more than once. And we don't have to spend a ton of time. We spend the 1 hour making it. And then we, maybe spend a little time getting the rest of the graphics and stuff afterwards. So it's all about, I wanted to tell that story of what we're doing and why, because the way we do it now, it's simpler. It's simpler than when we were doing one show a week.
It's simpler. It's again, you find the right people to surround yourself with, and lets you focus as the entrepreneur, as the leader, as the person on your superpower and your ability to sell things. Surround yourself with people that can do the other pieces so you can focus on what you enjoy doing, which is selling whatever it is that you have passion to do.
Yep. All right. So to those that are not publishing, we are just about to enter into a new year. What's the advice we have for them?
Oh my gosh. Like, this is talking, like, I need everyone to just listen to what I'm about to say. We were where you guys are last year at this time. That's where we were. We were starting. Didn't really know exactly where it was going to take us, but we jumped all in, and it has changed every aspect of our lives. Easy. Just a silly little thing about publishing.
Yep. Publish. But go find somewhere to publish that you can have ease, that can be easy. So is it a podcast? Maybe. If it is a podcast, I know a few guys that might be able to help you with either a launch or a weekly management on the editing, or maybe it's just Facebook Lives, or maybe you don't like Facebook. Maybe you go to Pinterest. Maybe you go to TikTok. Maybe it's Instagram. I'm not good at Instagram, but maybe that's your place. That's your place to go and actually get out there and publish consistently. Like, that is the name of the game. Ron and I, our goal now is to be out there more than anybody else. Like, we haven't really said that or set that as a goal, but
you just said that. Like, I'm pretty sure you just said that.
I just said that. Okay. But that's not really a goal that we agreed upon, but we're basically doing that. We want to be out there like the Gary V, even though we're not doing the Gary V, right? But we want to bring people with us. And that's why we're doing shows with people. We have our own show. We have interviews in the show. We have a show with other guys that are doing some awesome things. We have something new that's coming up here in January. And then all the actual repurposing of that content. Like, that's the favorite thing, is to take these interviews and look at the 1 minute and the 5 minute clips, the quote cards that come out of it. Like, it's incredible. And so 2021, I've already called it on this show. I want to publish one email a day for our email list.
Yeah.
Plus all the content that we're doing for the podcast. Like, we're going to be out there a ton, but you don't have to be out there a ton. You could be out there just once a week on Facebook. Be consistent, pick a time, find what's frictionless for yourself.
Yeah, guys, make sure you put it in your calendar, treat it like it's something that pays you, because then it will actually end up paying you. So treat it like a job, and then be consistent on that job, just like there was somebody watching you, even if there isn't someone watching you. You know, I hear all the time, Corey, how many times have we heard, well, you guys are lucky because there's two of you, right?
We've heard it today even.
Yeah, we hear it all the time. And you know what? We are lucky, okay? But you could easily treat it that there is someone watching you. And if that helps you accomplish a goal, then so be it. Pretend there's someone else that you have to report it to. Pretend your deadline's up. Give yourself a deadline, but pretend you have to like turn it into someone else. Go live and say you're going to do something live, put it in type, put it out there, and put it in a place where you are forced to be held accountable.
Yes, absolutely. And so, I mean, we've said this 1,000 times. If certain things wouldn't have happened if it was just one of us, but that was on purpose, right? Like people say, "Hey, you're lucky you have two of us." Well, go find someone, just like you're talking about. Like, go find somebody that has similar ideals, values, and dreams, and then you figure out a way to work together, right? And so, all right, I think we've hit our time limit on the Daily Hack today. Go publish. Find any platform that works for you. Find any way to be consistent, but go publish. And even if it's on a new platform like Clubhouse, because yes, you can find the Daily Hacks on Clubhouse.
Yes, guys. So make sure you are where your people are. Be consistent and have fun with it.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks so much, and we will talk soon.
Bye, guys. Thanks for being the best part of the Hindsight Hackers community, wherever that may be.